Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are doing a clean with me. There's something like on my camera. I need to clean my apartment. It's not really like messy or even dirty. Like if you walked in, it definitely like looks pretty clean, but I just want to do some things around here, like do my sheets, my duvet, wash some other stuff, clean, do like a deep clean kind of. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to bring you around, take you room by room, and we'll just see how much we can get done today. It's a Sunday, so I feel like Sunday's a good day to kind of just like refresh your space, get yourself ready for the week. I know I personally function in an environment that's clean. It makes my like brain feel clean and less cluttered. So I think that this is a good way to kind of like set your week up to be a successful one. This video will kind of be a mix of me talking to you guys and also time lapses. So let me know if you like this style of video, but I don't want to blab too much. So let's just get started. I am currently sitting in my bedroom, as you can see. So I'll give you a quick little overview. When you walk in, it clearly looks like pretty clean. There's some stuff over here, a thermometer on my nightstand because I got the second vaccine the other day and I had a fever. But yeah, it looks pretty clean, obviously, but like I want to wash all the bedding. I want to like dust the nightstands and just things like that. So I'm going to start by doing the bedding because that obviously needs to go in the washing machine and it'll take a while. So my boyfriend very kindly made our bed this morning, but it's gonna get ruined, which is fine. We just washed these pillowcases, so I'm not gonna do those because we just did, but I will do everything else. So let's do it. I have a duvet and like a duvet cover, obviously, so I like to wash the duvet cover just because like my dog will come on my bed, it gets gross, and like you should wash your sheets, you know. But pro tip, not really a pro tip, I would flip your duvet cover back to being like right side out. Like if you flip it inside out when you take the duvet out, flip it to be the right side out, so that the part that actually like is facing out is the part that is on you when you're sleeping, you know what I mean? Like don't wash it inside out because then you're not actually really cleaning like the part that gets dirty. Does that make any sense? That might be like common knowledge, but like I used to do it like not flip it back out when I would take the duvet out, and then I was like, wait, what am I doing? Makes no sense. So yeah, okay, thought I'd share. I'm gonna also take my sheets off while we're here just because I might as well. So we sleep with like this big blanket on the bed because I have to have a fuzzy blanket on when I sleep. Random fact about me. I'm also gonna take our sheets off. Okay, I'm gonna go throw all this in the wash. Just threw all that in. I ended up taking those pillowcases off that I said I wasn't going to wash because we just did. I took them off. I'm just gonna throw it in as well. Just might as well get everything in. But I'm piling everything back onto my bed so that I can come in and vacuum in a few minutes. So I'm gonna put everything back up. And then next thing I wanna do is tackle the nightstands. So this will be very quick, but I just need to go put these two things away. This actually goes in here. Hello. I'm gonna go stick this in my medicine stuff, hold on. And then I'm going to just take these few things off and wipe this down. So to do that, I have two different rags. These are just like microfiber rags. We have a ton of them. They're so handy. And then I'm using a multi-purpose cleaner just because like these aren't that dirty, but I still want to give them a quick clean. So the reason I have two rags is one of them is going to be like my duster rag, so that like the one with the cleaning solution doesn't have dust all over it. So I'm going to do a quick little wipe for the dust, and then I'll spray a little bit of cleaner and use the other rag to actually clean it. These don't really get dirty, they just get a little bit dusty. I am actually, before I put it back on, I'm gonna take the duster one and just clean this lamp. We did just recently get these, so like they're just nothing really wrong with them. They're not really dirty. But I'm gonna stick that back on, And then we have like a coaster on each of our nightstands. I'll give this a quick little wipe down, that back. And then we also have like a little phone stand charger thing. So I'm gonna give that a very quick wipe down as well. See, as this thing gets pretty dusty, honestly, and kind of dirty. So this is a good thing that I always forget to clean. There we go, stick that right there. And then I'm just gonna go do the other side for my boyfriend's nightstand. Okay, so I basically finished most of everything in my room. Wait, I'm trying to think. No, one more thing. I want to wipe down the windowsills real quick, just right here. We have like 2 really big windows in our room. So I just want to give them a quick dusting. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now I am done. So I want to do a quick little vacuum. My room was very easy, or our room was very quick and easy because like there's not really much that needs to be cleaned. I did the nightstands that you saw. I also did what you're sitting on right now, which is like our dresser. Did I film that? Yeah, I did film that. You saw that. I cleaned up like over here on top of my dog's crate. I did like the picture frames. I cleaned like even like the front drawers of our dresser, which I didn't film, but there was just some like stuff on it from moving, so I cleaned those. What else? Oh, I wiped down the TV really quickly. Yeah, just like simple stuff like that. Our room doesn't really get that messy. I mean, granted, we've only lived here for a month. Today's actually our 1-month move-in anniversary date, whatever. Not that anyone cares. But yeah, so that was super easy. And now I want to do a quick vacuum. So the vacuum that we have is the Dyson V6, V8. I don't remember what it is. I'll link it down below. It's pricey, don't get me wrong, but I would buy this thing all over again. We split it obviously because like it's both of our vacuum, but I would totally pay for this on my own. It's such a good vacuum, and it's so nice because it's cordless, so you can just like easily maneuver it wherever. There's a bunch of different attachments that come with it, and we bought it when there was like a special going on, so we ended up getting like a free like attachments like bag to store everything in, and it came with extra attachments, so we are like set. And it's just like such a good vacuum. So again, I'll have it linked down below. I wish this was sponsored, definitely not. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little vacuum of everything, and then we'll move on to the bathroom. Finished vacuuming, and now I said we're moving into the bathroom, but we're moving into the closet. So there's not like a ton that needs to be done in here. I just want to like straighten some things up. I need to do laundry, but obviously my duvet and stuff is in there, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Like this mirror, we don't know what we're doing with yet, so like that's gonna have to stay, unfortunately. I could like straighten my shoes up a little bit. I want to wipe this down and just a few other things. So this will also be a very, very quick little area. But yeah, let's do it, I guess. Okay, we're in the bathroom now. This is the bathroom that's like off of our bedroom. So I'm gonna give a quick little rundown of what I want to do in here. There is a mat down here that I want to throw in the wash. So I'm just gonna add that to the pile of laundry. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna stick it out here for right now, and I'll take care of it in a bit. I also want to wash all of this stuff. So I have like my bathrobe, my towel, I have like a hair towel thing, and then his bathrobe. So that's all gonna go in our pile of laundry as well. And then I need to clean the floors. We have like a little, it's not a Swiffer, it's like a steam mop type thing. So I'm gonna do that. Also gonna vacuum. I wanna clean the toilet, counter, and then I wanna scrub in the actual shower. The bottom is just kind of like gross. So I wanna scrub that. For cleaning supplies, also it's probably echo in here, I'm sorry. But for cleaning supplies, I'm using the Clorox Cleanup Cleaner Plus Bleach. Be careful with this. It's a very, very strong scent. So I find that if I'm like in a bathroom, for example, with the door shut for a long time using it, I'll get a headache. So just be careful. I'm also using Soft Scrub. If you've never used this, there are like little beads in it, almost like when you think of an exfoliator, kind of like the similar type of formula or like texture, but it's good for areas that are like hard to get the crap off of. So I'm gonna use those two, and then I have a sponge. This was just our sponge that we're using in our kitchen, but once it starts to get dirty, I'll end up like transitioning it into like this type of cleaning, and I'll get a new sponge for the kitchen. So I'm gonna use this as well. And then I have this towel that I was using to wipe everything else down. So I'm gonna use this now, and I'll use it for like this type of cleaning, and then I'll get a new one when I go to wipe other surfaces down. So that is the plan. I think I'm gonna start with our shower just because that's like probably the grossest area, and get that done, and then we'll move into like the sink and the toilet and stuff like that. I guess the toilet's pretty gross too, but yeah, that's the plan. Okay, I'm taking my socks off because I don't want to get them wet. I'm gonna use the Clorox one. The nice thing obviously about a shower is you can kind of like do a quick wipe down and then just use the actual shower to like rinse it down. So that's nice. So just do that. Wipe it all down. I just realized I made a mistake. Hold up, let me come out and explain something for a second. So I like to do like kind of like a top to bottom approach when I clean, which I kind of haven't been doing throughout this video until now. I like was getting tired of like squatting down. But yeah, I like to do like a top to bottom. So like whether it's like dusting your mirrors and then moving to your sink and then moving to your cabinets and then moving to your ground or your floor. But doing that kind of helps so that like you didn't just clean down your counter or whatever, and then you go to dust your mirror and all that dust falls down into your counter, and like you kind of get what I'm saying. So I just did the bottom of the shower, but I'm gonna do the walls and like our little, these things you can see right there. And then I'm gonna rinse it out afterwards so that I'm not basically doing double the work. So I should have mentioned that and actually done it in reverse order, but it's okay. You get the drift. All right, that's about good. So I'm gonna come out and then I'm gonna rinse it out now. Yeah, I'm too short for that. I need my stool. Hold on. Okay, this is what happens when you're 5 feet and you try to be an adult, in case you were wondering. That worked for this area, but like when it gets over to like where the, what's that called? Shower head can't like bend that much. I'm gonna just use my towel and just like kind of wipe it towards the drain. Okay, now shower is done. My feet are soaked, so I need to get my towel. Now we can start on the rest of the bathroom. So next I think I'm gonna do the mirror. It's not really that dirty. It just needs a super quick little wipe down. Then I'll move on to the toilet. So let me stick you guys over here. All right, this little thing is in the way, but it's okay. It's not very exciting. I'm just cleaning my mirror. I actually just ran and grabbed one more cleaner that I forgot to get. So I grabbed Windex. This is the Windex multi-surface, kills 99% of viruses and bacteria. I don't know if this is like the regular Windex nowadays. I thought it was blue. So maybe this is like a multi-surface one, I don't know. But regardless, one, my camera's crooked. Damn it, it's always freaking crooked. And two, I'm gonna move this toothbrush so it doesn't get cleaner on it. And then I'm gonna do a quick little wipe down of my mirror. And I'm gonna use the dry cloth that I haven't used with cleaner yet. This was like my duster cloth before. I'm gonna use that for this. So I'm gonna spray just a little bit and then do a quick little wipe down. This is what I mean, again, with like the top to bottom kind of approach. Now all the dust from this mirror is falling onto the sink, which is dirty instead of a clean sink. And then I have to wipe it down again, you know? Okay, now that's done, I'm gonna move on to my toilet and then I'll do the sink like last, I think. That's a good plan. So let me move you over here. I'm gonna do this quickly and like a time lapse because no one needs to see in detail my toilet. So we're gonna do that quickly. The cleaners that I'm gonna be using are Windex and I think that's it. Yeah, I think we'll stick with Windex for this one. So I'm gonna do this quickly, but you'll see a little time lapse. Do my sink really quickly. So this I'm going to actually use the sponge and I'm going to use, oh shit, it's not good at all. This is what happens. I always put my camera in places I shouldn't put it, such as on the toilet. All right, well you're resting on my towel rod, so no sudden movements allowed. Terrible angle, but like I said, I'm using my sponge and then I'm going to use soft scrub to start out with, and I'm going to use this in the actual sink to give it a good scrub. I'm actually going to, you know what, I'm going to use it all around. There we go. I'm going to give everything a good scrub, and then I'll go back in with Windex after and like kind of polish it out, you know. Rinse that all away really quickly, and now I'm just going to go in with the Windex and give it a good wipe down. I need a dry one. Hold on, I'm gonna get a new rag. Okay, I just got a new one. This is not the same one that I used for the toilet, don't worry. And we are wiping everything down. There we go. All right, putting my soap dispenser back on, giving it a really quick wipe down. There we go. Put my boyfriend's toothbrush back on. There we go. I'm gonna give this a quick wipe down around the base, just the bottom part. And this area is now done. Okay, I need to vacuum and, what's it called? Steam mop. So I'm gonna take all of this stuff out. This is like our trash can, our toilet paper holder, stuff like that. I'm gonna put it all just right out here. Also taking out all of the cleaning supplies. Now we vacuum. And then this is our Bissell steam mop. I figured out that's what it's called. So I don't remember the exact model of this, but I'll have it linked down below again. But this thing is super helpful. It's kind of like a mop, but it steams while it like cleans, I guess. So it leaves the floors just looking like super clean, it's super shiny and nice. So I'm gonna quickly just do this little area. It'll be very quick because it's just a small bathroom. And then we're done with the bathroom. We are transitioning into the kitchen. So before I start, I want to switch the duvet cover and sheets and stuff into the dryer. So my like laundry is kind of in my kitchen area. I'm gonna do that really quickly. So let's just switch it in. Oh, there's towels in here. I'll fold this in a minute. And I'm gonna throw the other sheets and stuff that didn't fit in this load. I'm gonna throw it in now. All right, I'm doing the bath mat and then just one towel because that's all that will fit. The blanket's pretty big. And then I'm using my laundry detergent. I mentioned these in a different video, but these are by the brand True Earth, not sponsored. And they're like little laundry strips, so you don't use like detergent or anything. Like this is your detergent, but you don't like have plastic bottles and things like that you're wasting. So I love these things. I actually just used that one up. That's my second envelope of them. But you just like throw them in your washing machine and it's so easy, but it's just like nice that you're, you know, not wasting the plastic aspect of it. But I just love those things and they're great. All right, so that is going now now we are getting started on the kitchen stuff. So my kitchen's not like too bad, but definitely could use a little bit of some help. So I'll give you a quick little overview. Like there's some fingerprints on the fridge that I would like to take care of. The counters aren't too bad. We just made lunch, so I need to wash this. The stove could use a good wipe down. Also, like this candle, my mom got it for us for Christmas. I think like 2 years ago actually, but I love that. And then this area just needs to have a quick little wipe down. I want to clean the sink, wipe this down, and then there's some clutter and stuff over there that needs to be cleaned. It wouldn't hurt to wipe this down as well. And then our microwave's actually in here. It used to be on our counter, but we found a way to stick it in here. So I want to give this a quick little wipe down. I'm not gonna organize this right now because frankly, there's not much I can do. I need more bins, but I just haven't gotten them yet. So I'm gonna ignore that. And then obviously I will do a vacuum and a little steam mop. Oh, and I wanna clean the oven. So first things first, I want to clean this area up over there. So I'm gonna just go stick those shoes away and tidy this up just a little bit. Let me move you in closer. Now I'm going to do a wipe down on the cabinets. These are not like really dirty, honestly. They don't really need a wipe down, but I figured while I'm here, I might as well. So I'm gonna just do a super quick wipe down. The fridge. So for the fridge, it's a stainless steel fridge, as you can tell. So I have two different options that I could choose from. The first is the, I think it's Wyman stainless steel cleaner and polish. This is such a like popular brand for stainless steel. Works really well. It gets expensive. We picked these up before we even moved in here because we wanted to just try them out. They're by the brand Miracle Wipes, and they're for stainless steel, clean and polish, same type of thing, but they're kind of like wipes, sort of like a Clorox wipe. So we actually really like these. So I'm just kind of using this thing up, but I'm gonna wipe down the fridge. I need to take these off first. I'm not cleaning the inside of the fridge today because it's not really dirty at all. Actually, we keep it really clean. So I'm not focusing on that, but I am gonna clean the fingerprints and make it all pretty. And when you're wiping down a stainless steel fridge, you want to go in the direction of the grains. So like the lines on it, you want to go in that same direction. So like for example, this one, the grains are horizontal. So you want to wipe in that direction so that you can't see like your streak marks, if that makes sense. To mention, but if you're ever having like troubles with streakiness, get a microfiber cloth like I've been using throughout this whole video, and this will get them completely out in so quick of a second. That made no sense. I just recommend basically getting like 20,000 of these and just keeping them on hand. I think we got a pack of 12 and we go through them so quickly. So these are just so handy. Even for like cleaning cars, they're really handy. So yeah, definitely recommend these. I'll leave a link down below to a pack that's really good. Transitioning into over here. So I know I'm cut out, but it doesn't really matter. I did the dishes and put them away really quickly, as you just saw, and now I'm going to do the counters. So I want to put this away first. I'm going to clean up like the little bit of clutter that's here, and then I do want to do just like a quick little wipe down of our machines. So like I have my coffee maker over here, and then he has his Nespresso. Yes, we use different coffee makers. So I'm going to do a quick little wipe down of these. I did one pretty recently, so they're not really that dirty, but it doesn't hurt to wipe them down. Go. Same thing with his Nespresso. I know you can't see me or see it, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna move everything off of the counter. I'm not gonna move the coffee makers, honestly, because it's just a pain, but I will move these syrups and then I'll work around these. So I'm using the Windex like I used for the, what are they called, cabinets? And I'm gonna wipe everything down. Ow, I just like slammed my finger into the wall. And I'm not being too careful about like getting crumbs on the ground because I haven't vacuumed it, obviously. That's the whole reason for the top to bottom whole approach, like I keep saying over and over again. That looks good. I'm gonna put everything back one by one and give it a quick wipe down before I put it back where it goes. This I don't need to really wipe down because I just washed it. Actually, I will wipe down the base. The two syrups are already clean. And then my knife set I did just wipe down. I just did it kind of off camera. And that's it for over there. Now we're moving over here. I'm kind of making my way over to the kitchen, if you can tell. So over here on the stove, oh, I didn't put this back, hold on. This is right here. Here I need to definitely wipe the stove down. It needs some help. I also want to wipe the, what's this called, vent thing down up here. Oh my God, I keep cutting myself out. This thing up here, you can't really still see it. And then I'm gonna wipe down the exterior of our oven. Let's see, does our oven need a cleaning? I'll do a quick wipe down. Honestly, it doesn't really need one because it's a brand new oven, because this whole apartment is brand new. But I'll do a quick wipe down. So yeah, I'm gonna start with our vent and then move downwards. This is a really good angle of me, truly the best. Now for the crumbs on here, I do have this little dustpan and I am gonna use it just because otherwise it'll get like pushed into the cracks and I don't want that to happen. This dustpan we use only for like our countertops and like surfaces, not like the ground. So it's super handy because then we're not like, again, mixing the ground with like where we eat. But it's nice to have a little dustpan for surfaces like these. And it's super small, so we just keep it under our kitchen sink. And then for the actual cooktop, I'm using the Carbona, I think it's Carbona, maybe a Carbona ceramic cooktop cleaner. I don't remember where we got this. Oh, Marshall's, no surprise. But this works really well for ceramic cooktops, which is what we have. So I just shook it up. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit. And then I'm gonna use a paper towel for this part just because if I use the cloth, then there are like little beads in this and it'll ruin the cloth for the rest of the kitchen. So I'm using a paper towel for this part. This kind of reminds me of soft scrub, but it's less like beady. It has a little bit, but not as much as soft scrub, but it works super well. If you don't have this, you can also definitely use soft scrub. And then I'm wiping the excess off with just a clean paper towel. There you go. And it does leave a lot of streaks though. So now I'm gonna take the Windex and buff that out with a microfiber towel. And I'm gonna bring whatever is left on this towel just down to like where the buttons are and just give that a quick wipe down as well. I lied. I'm getting like not tired of cleaning. Like I actually really like cleaning, but I'm just don't want to do it. So I'm not going to. So I'm gonna wipe down like the rest of the counters and stuff, but I have shown that enough. So I'm gonna do that off camera and then I'll come back to you as soon as I'm done with the counters. Okay, we're moving into the bathroom. Also, my boyfriend's playing music, so you probably can hear that. I'm gonna try to talk quickly and then just move into a time lapse. But I am in the bathroom. I did the living room as you just saw, but there wasn't like a ton to do. I just wiped down everything, the TV, TV stand, coffee table. We're going to vacuum the cushions. My boyfriend has taken over the vacuuming and mopping, but the vacuum is dead, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. But anyway, I'm in the bathroom now. Before I get started, this stuff is all for an upcoming video, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that stuff right now. I'm doing like an organization, and this a company sent to me, and I'm gonna be showing on my channel, and that always just stays there. This thing, where is it? Right there. That just stays there. So I'm gonna work like kind of around that stuff, but I'm gonna basically do the same thing that I did in the other bathroom. So I'll probably do this mostly time-lapsed again, just because I don't want to blab. This video is already gonna be so long. So yeah, I'm gonna start by just moving the shower, or what's it called, bath mat. And then I'll probably start in the bath. This one's an actual bath, not just like a shower. So I'll start in there and kind of work the same way, and then I'll move this way. Yeah, you also always use it on Boost.
That's true. I use it on Boost. I'm doing the carpets. This one and the outside one.
Right, carpets make sense, but you use it on out there usually too.
Sometimes I do when it's like too dirty, which sucks faster. Okay, what are you gonna do?
Like not be useless, preferably.
Okay, as you say.
Literally get up. Literally knock it off, or I will knock it off for you. Do your job! Put your pillowcase on your pillow, otherwise you're not gonna have a pillow!
Okay, I'll save you that a month.
Okay. Baby, that's not the wrong pillow!
What do you
sleep
mean?
with that pillow?
Yes, I sleep on this pillow!
So like go attack.
Like what?
Like what? Put these off, please.
You're the one who put them on.
Baby, it's called vacuuming. You have to get stuff off the ground.
Just do it more efficiently.
Move it!
What?
So I can put the sheets on! Literally so annoying!
I'm trying to put the pillow.
That I'm going to end this video off here. As you can tell, I'm sitting in the office, which I didn't show in this video because it didn't really need to be cleaned. We vacuumed in here just a few days ago, and like my desk is really like not messy, so yeah, that's why I didn't really clean in here. My dog is begging for food. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I haven't done like a cleaning video in so long, so let me know what you think. I'm exhausted. Cleaning is so get down. Cleaning is so underrated. No, like people don't say how tired cleaning is. Do you know what I mean? People don't talk about that. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. If you did enjoy this video, then subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.